Hey guys, it's Spooky's mama here. Um, excuse me. Uh, I was getting, uh, dang, I didn't think this would be that hard. Um, shit. I first want to say I can't believe that I'm going to be saying this because last year, this time, me, Duggie, Bulldog, and a couple others were on Bulldog's stream and on Bulldog's stream wishing Dougie a happy birthday. And now this year he's up in heaven. Never in a million years would I've thought that I would be saying happy birthday to Dougie just by a simple prayer. Yes, prayers are wonderful, but I never thought. Damn it, I wasn't gonna cry. I will say I'm a little bit of a chicken. I am drinking Dougie's coffee. I had some Folgers Instant stashed in my cabinet. Let me see. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm not echoing. Let me see. Oh, wow. I was echoing. I had the other window open. Whoopsie. But anyway, I have my instant Folgers. Dougie loved his instant Folgers. He loved his coffee. And he also liked it straight black coffee. Just nothing in it, just straight black coffee. I don't know how Doug did it. I was a chicken. Dougie would probably laugh at me. I was a chicken and I put a little sugar in there. I can still taste because I added another, what I did, I added another cup to hey Boomhauer, hey Barbie, hey Riley, how are you, buddy? I know that's you, Riley, Bird Chaser. I looked at your channel before the stream. I know it's you, Riley. Um uh I just wanted to come on here and celebrate. Hey Colton. And celebrate, even though it's like we can celebrate, but at the same time it's sad because he's no longer here. It's just right, Batman. That's what I say. I like my coffee with creamer, with tons of sugar, with a lot of cream, a lot of sugar, and that's how I like my coffee. But Dougie liked straight black coffee. Like he liked all black. Hey, Reese Cup, how are you, buddy? Um, he liked straight black coffee. I don't know how he did it. I I can't phantom how he did it. Ugh. But I will say I did add another cup to this cup because I made just one because the little packet just comes in one. But what I did was I added another cup under my Keurig, and I poured some hot water in. I removed the pod, put some hot water in the cup, and I made sure there was no coffee grounds from the previous pod in the cup, and then I added the Folgers instant, and then that's how this came along. And I'm using my spooky mug. I think Dougie would approve because he loved spooky. Um, I'm going to tell y'all a story. Now, half of you, I hope, don't think. Now, if I tell this story, I think it's time for me to tell this story because, but I don't want y'all to think I'm half crazy, because I'm not. And I'm going to just gonna spit it out. I'm a firm believer in people showing signs in the afterlife and everything else. And hi, Suzanne, how are you, hon? I wanted to meet Dougie, Suzanne. I really did. Like, we talked about it a bunch. Me and Doug talked about it. Like, me and Doug talked about meeting up and having a cup of coffee, and just he would take me to his favorite fishing spot, but we never got around to it. But anyway, I'm gonna tell, like, so hopefully y'all don't think I'm crazy saying this. I don't know where, I think Barbie stopped chatting because she's probably crying. Because I'm crying. I can't help it. Sorry, Barbie. Love you, sweetie. Hopefully you don't think I'm half crazy saying this story, but I'm going to say it. And if you think if y'all can come up with your own conclusions, I don't give a crap. I've been on here 2.5 years. I've pretty much said all of my stuff, and it's just, yeah, it's YouTube. But I'm going to tell the story. Oh, yeah, and I'm going to say this. Barbie said it right. Barbie was on video chat with me when this happened. Now, I'm a firm believer in like the afterlife and showing signs, and our loved ones showing signs to us after they've gone. Even though I wasn't family to Doug, I was his friend. I can't, okay. Cutting to the chase. Spit it out, Caitlin. Well, one night, me and Barbie were talking, and I was reading a message that I had wrote to another friend of mine, and hopefully, I don't know if, oh shoot, I think I forgot to send her the link. Hold on. Hang on. I'm going to mute. Before I get into this story, let me get the link to her so she knows I'm live, because I don't know. She might be at work. I don't know. But I'm going to still send her it because, shoot, Magoo. Where are you? Debbie, where are you? Debbie, there we go. Let's see. Hopefully, paste. Hopefully this is the one. Yep, it is. Okay. All right. Let me put and that's the picture that was in my video I made at midnight or 1 o'clock this morning. But anyway, back to my story. So I was on the phone with Barbie late one night. It was about, I think, what was it, Barb? A week after he passed away, or 2? Yeah, I think it was the week after he passed. Hi, Austin. And I want to say, like, I'm a firm believer. Happy Saturday, Wolfie. David, Wolfie. I'm a firm believer in the afterlife and everything else, and loved ones showing signs. So when me and Barbie were talking and this happened, at first I started saying, okay, whoa, like, and Barbie said, don't shoot away because it is him, like, but spitting it out. So we were talking, we were just talking, and I was telling her what I messaged another friend of mine. And all of a sudden, the AI device, I'm not going to say its name because I don't want to trigger it, but the AI device out in my living room said, and it wasn't the female voice that the AI device has. It wasn't a female voice. It was a male's voice, and it was, and I believe it was, and I truly and thoroughly believe it was Dougie, because the way how Doug used to say "yeah" to me, he my AI device said "yeah," but in a male voice, and his tone, it was in Doug's voice. And I'm like, wow, okay. This is like, and then I started freaking out, and Barbie was laughing. Her grandbabies were laughing at me because I was freaking out, because I'm like, okay, is this happening? Is this really happening? And she said, don't shoo it away, don't shoo it away. And so and so I ended up, so I'm like, okay. Then a few minutes later, we were just talking, and all of a sudden, a huge whisk, like around here, around my desk area, from the borders of by my window to, I want to say, by, I have this little shelf thing that I put stuff in next to my desk, to want to say a little bit after that, like, was this whisk of cigarette smoke. High flower was this whisk of cigarette smoke. And to be truthfully honest, mommy, don't get me for saying this, but I thought it was mom smoking inside, because it, particularly that night, was very cold outside, and I thought it was my mom smoking outside, inside the house. So I went, and Barbie and her grandson were laughing at me because I ran out into the living room to see if my mom was smoking in the house, but she wasn't. I came back over towards my desk area, and it hit me. It was like a huge smell. It was almost like he was over top of me, or he was next to me, standing next to me, just blowing the smoke in my face. And it was his type of cigarettes. How I knew his brand, I know his brand of cigarettes because my daddy smokes the same brand. And so, like I was like, oh, and I can't stand cigarette smoke. And Dougie knows that because I told him a long time ago that I hate the smell of cigarette smoke. And so it was hilarious how, and it lasted a good while. Hey, Susan. But yeah, like, it was so crazy how that happened. It, I want to say that cigarette smoke lingered while me and Barbie were kept talking. That cigarette smoke just lingered in the air around me for a good while. And I firmly believe, and Barbie's right, I firmly believe Dougie was telling me he was okay, and that not to be a blubbering banshee like I and I of course blubbered when I first came on. But I can't help it. I'm still, but it was like, I like the fact that I'm like, it's not just Barbie saying this. Like, me and Barb were both on the phone. I experienced it. It was hilarious. Like, it's funny looking back at it, but it was so surreal because that whole week after Dougie passed, I was so sad. I was like missing him, and I was hoping and I was praying for maybe a sign from him. And by gosh, was that a sign? And I firmly believe it was a sign, because not only did his voice appear, but his brand of cigarettes smoke, the smell of the cigarettes appeared. And it was like, wow. It was absolutely like, I'm still flabbergasted. I still, like, Barbie and I laugh about it now because I'm still flabbergasted about it. Hi, Guns and Gears. Like, it still flabbergasts me because of the fact of him showing me two, not one, but two signs from him. And I do believe in our loved one showing signs to us after the afterlife. When they hit and when they go to heaven, I believe in the signs. What you lurking for, Barbie? Not Barbie. Flower. I see that. I saw you. I said hi to you. I know, right, Suzanne? I wish I would have taped it. I wish I would have. But because it was through the AI device. I'm not going to say its name, Suzanne, because I do not want to trigger it because that thing is so daggum sensitive. But like, and it wasn't a female like, Suzanne, how the AI devices have female voices. It wasn't a female voice. It was Doug's voice. It was really Doug's voice. And he said, yeah. And the way how he said, yeah, like when he would talk to people, that's how it was. And I'm like, wow, it was so crazy. Like, at first I thought I was like, just like, at first I didn't want to, like, I was thinking it was like just a fluke. And Barbie said, don't wish it away, because he will stop sending you signs. And so I prayed and said sorry, and like and then he sent me another sign, and then Dougie sent me another sign. I'm okay, Flower. I'm okay. But yeah, I miss Dougie. And he would have been 57 today. Dougie would have been 57 today. And I feel like he would have, I feel like I was thinking about telling this story, but I was I was not gonna say this. I wasn't gonna tell this story because I didn't want people to think I'm crazy, because I'm not. But I do believe in loved ones showing signs. So, and yeah. Yeah, me and Barbie were talking, and all of a sudden, when I heard it and then Barbie heard it at the same time, we we both looked at each other, and I said, I heard Doug, and she's like, I did too, and we both started busting up laughing. I'm like, and that's when I freaked out and said, okay, what's going on? Yeah. But Suzanne, like, I literally, like, I was debating, Suzanne, whether to tell this story because I didn't want people to think I'm crazy. I'm not. Like, but I do believe in that kind of stuff. So I do believe that Dougie showed me a sign. Because I've had plenty of other loved ones showed me signs before him, before he passed away. Just like in July, I had gotten a sign from my late aunt. And my grandmother 4 years ago showed me a sign from her. My sign from my grandma is a cardinal. And so yeah, I do believe, yeah. Well, hello. Six. Okay. And thank you. He did for as long as he could. And yep, this is a birthday stream for Dougie. Yeah. I miss him too, Reese. We all miss him. Hey, Humpty, how are you? Hi, buddy. But yeah, like, I've, like, I firmly believe in science. I firmly believe in signs from loved ones. I firmly believe in signs. And now I believe in signs from friends too, because now I believe that friends can show you signs as well as loved ones. Because in a way, like, yes, Dougie was my friend, but he was also, I felt like he was family too. So I was just like, it shocked me that he showed me sign. I'm okay. I'm okay, Humpty. I'm making it. I got a little teary eyed in the beginning of the stream because at first I was kind of nervous because never pictured having to do this kind of stream before. Especially because I would have thought like I could have had him on my panel today and we'd be cutting up laughing, but I know he's watching us and just making sure we're doing okay. He's probably found a fishing spot and he's fishing. That's what I believe. But anyway, I normally do it around 30 minutes in, but sometimes sometimes my friend did it earlier than 30 minutes. Sometimes he would do it at the 20-minute mark, so what the hey. Now, hopefully this works. If this doesn't work, I'm going to ask Flower to help me by helping me post it again, because for some reason, when I did a panel the last time, Flower knows because Flower was in here. When I did a panel the last time, it was being silly. I don't know why. So, fingers crossed, Flower, this works. What the heck? Oh, nice. Okay. Cool beans. Well, you and um I can't remember what you call her. I'm not going to say her real name. Don't worry. It's not Lucifer because that's Laura. What does she go by on here? What is your youngest go by on here? I don't want to say her name. I can't remember her. Ah, nice. Well, yeah, Lucifer is Laura, but Lucy, I think she goes by Flower. Your youngest. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about that now. Now I'm percolating. Okay. Anyway. And anybody is welcome up on my panel. And you guys can share your fond memories of Dougie. And I'm going to say this before I put out before I put yes, thank you. Thank you, Flower. She used Laura used to go by Lucifer, but now she goes by Crazy Bitch now. But or she went by Lucifer and Crazy Bitch. So it depended what Laura was on. But now that your youngest is on here, your youngest goes by Lucifer Lucy. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I'm going to put up the panel. And in the panel, hi Boomhauer. I don't know why it didn't notify you. I hate how YouTube does that. But like I was saying, I'm gonna put up the StreamYard link. You must be 18 years or older to enter my panel. I must know you, and you must be respectful. And to the ones in the comments section, all my mods know that if somebody comes in here and they're not so nice, they will be whacked on the spot. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. They will be whacked. And the second thing I'm going to say in the chats, because today is Dougie's birthday. Yes, he's in heaven, and if anybody comes in my chat room talking about Dougie's daughter or Dougie's son-in-law, you will be blocked on the spot. There will be no negativity towards the family at all. Okay? Okay. Let's get this panel going. Because I am not about the negativity. I am all about positiveness, and I'm out of respect for my friend because he loved his daughter so much. That's just gonna be how it is on my panels. All right. Now let's go down here. Paste. Boop. Somebody type in the chat so I can... Oh, never mind. I can do it like this. Sweet! I can finally do it! Yes! Okay. It worked! It worked, Flower! It worked! Ooh, yummy! Enchiladas are good. But I'm having a Folgers cup of coffee in memory of Doug. Oh, Reese cup! Oh, there you are. I had to make sure because it wasn't showing your face at first. You're going live in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Kit Kat.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay.
That's good. Yeah, I'll always remember when Dougie used to say nose picker.
Oh, yeah, booger picker. He called me booger picker. Oh, Lord.
I miss that guy. I loved
Yeah.
him as a second father.
Yeah. Hey, Colton. You're going live in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hey, Colton.
What's up, Reese?
I'm good.
Oh, you have to drink Sprite? Oh, wow.
Oh, I love that. I love me some Sprite.
And surprisingly, to be truthfully, so I would because I did the first cup I put in here, I put a little bit of sugar, but because I added a second cup, like I was saying before, I added 2 cups of coffee in here. There's 2 cups of coffee in my spooky cup. But the first cup, I added a little bit of sugar. The second cup, I just assumed that the sugar would cover the coffee. But no, it turns out, golly, gumdrops.
Sorry.
You're fine. The second cup of coffee, I figured would mix in with a little bit of the sugar, but it didn't. So now I actually do taste the Folgers a little bit. So, you won, Dougie. I'm tasting all black coffee.
Dear.
Man, I forgot how
Yeah.
bitter Folgers is. Woohoo!
I sure do miss Duggie.
Yeah,
Me too.
it's weird. Whew. Straight black coffee, Suzanne. My goodness. Whew. You're welcome up here too, Suzanne, if you want to. Yep, I got the spooky cup with the straight black coffee, Boomhauer, just like how Dougie liked it. Even though I was a chicken and I put a little sugar in there, but I guess I didn't put enough to cover the taste of it. But I might end up going downstairs and putting some more. I don't know. Or I just might just keep it how it is. I don't know. Woo! And that's how I normally have mine, Batman. I normally have mine as creamer and sugar.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm glad you're feeling better, Flower. Is your stomach still hurting you, or is it subsided?
Dude.
Right, Boom? Yeah, that's cool. See, we had a straight cup of coffee, straight black cup of coffee for Dougie.
I have to go to work later. I'm excited.
Oh, nice.
I've been there about 6 months.
Oh, wow. Wait till you get your 5-year mark.
Yes.
I'm almost at 6 years. In July, it'll be 6 years. I cannot wait, and I'm for it. I love my job. But
Oops. Pardon me.
oh,
Sorry.
you're fine.
I know. Oh,
Oh boy. Hang on, I forgot to. I'm gonna send somebody the link. I don't think I've seen him in a bit. Hold on. Let me put my camera off so nobody sees what I'm doing, because my glasses tend to tell secrets. Let's see. There you are, Crip. There you are, Crip. Let me go here.
How have you been, Colton?
Good.
Send.
You're good.
Oh shit!
Just
Not
working
that
a lot.
one. Unsend. Unsend.
How you
Sugar.
finding your job?
Yes.
Hold on 1 second. Don't forget to smash the like button, folks.
Is it going all right?
I got 5 people
Yes,
smashed it. Cool me.
yes, going very, very well. I love it.
Let me see. Dang nabbit.
It's all about keeping yourself occupied, isn't it?
Yes.
I don't know if he'll come in, but
Been watching any more NBA?
I'm
No.
hoping he will. Where is? Ah, here he is.
Oh, excuse me. Beg your pardon. Sorry, I'm full of gas.
You're fine.
I know.
Ah, let's see.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention something to you guys.
All right.
It was someone's 1-year anniversary yesterday.
Go ahead.
It was mine and Shannon's 1-year anniversary yesterday.
Oh, cool.
Me and Shannon have been together for a year.
Wow.
Yeah. And I'm glad.
Oops,
And I'm glad
I forgot
that
to
I've got
turn the
someone
camera
better.
on.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Jiminy Crickets. Hang on. Now, oh shoot. Where'd you go, Colton?
Gully gumdrops.
Anybody is welcome up here.
Did he boot himself off?
Yeah, he booped. He booped
Oh dear.
himself. He
Went
did the old boop. Okay. Now
Aye.
that's done. And bam. Okay.
Yeah.
Show. Ba-bam! Ha-ha!
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Dude. Whoops, it's dude.
Okay. Now back to the comment section. There we go. Hey, Smurfy, what up, buddy?
Papa Smurf.
Yeah, Boomhauer, I have to agree. I don't know where you got that from, Batman, but straight black coffee tastes nothing like black licorice. I don't like black licorice either, and it tastes nothing like black licorice. Black licorice has a sweet kind of taste to it, but I don't like black licorice. That's my preference. I like the cherry or the strawberry.
I hate licorice. Oh.
But yeah.
I've noticed that I've got 56 subscribers.
But yeah, but that was like the story I was saying earlier, like when I was talking, because Barbie did tell me to say that story because wow, hey Suzanne, wowee, okay, you're going live in 3, 2, 1. Wowee.
Hi. I am so
Hi.
scared.
You're fine. If you don't want the
Okay.
camera on, you don't have to have your camera on.
Oh, that's fine. I don't mind. I've just never been on one of these before, but since it was Dougie's birthday, I'm like, I'm gonna go for it.
Hey, Susan.
Hey, y'all. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Where are you from? England?
Yeah, UK.
UK. Okay, gotcha.
Loved,
Nice.
Dougie loved his UK people and his
He sure did. He sure
and that's
did.
one of the reasons why I chose to do an early stream, because usually I don't stream probably till maybe 7 or 8 o'clock my time, which is 9 o'clock, and
Right.
some others in the eastern part of the states, and then by Reese's it's like almost midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. So
Where are you at, Caitlin?
in Tennessee.
Tennessee, no way. That's where I'm at right now. You ever heard of Pikeville?
Yeah, don't dox yourself, but I've heard of it. Just don't dox yourself. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't want you to get. I don't. No. I no. It's out of respect for you. I don't want you to get.
I understand.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, we're just traveling really, so we're not going to stay here. We're just traveling through.
Yeah.
But I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
I just got me a little puppy yesterday. You want to see it?
Oh.
Can you see her?
Oh. There's a puppy.
I know you like
Aw.
cats. I'm a cat lover too, but I just couldn't resist her. She's just so cute.
Oh, there's a puppy.
She's a mountain cur. I've never heard of that before.
Oh wow.
A mountain cur? I've never heard of that breed. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the breed. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. But she's sweet.
Yeah.
Ooh,
My goodness, Reese.
sorry. It's because I've been drinking Fanta.
I figured as much.
Fanta.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Fanta orange?
yeah,
Oh, okay. Okay.
yeah.
All
It's
right.
nearly
Give me a
it's in nearly 7:15 over here. It's nearly 6:45.
Yeah, I figured it was almost evening time for y'all, but it's almost going on. So yeah, you're about 5 hours ahead of me because
Yep.
it's going on 1 o'clock our time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure is.
I wish I was to meet you
Alright,
guys in
yeah.
person.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, nice
that was
meeting
the
you too.
ultimate. Yeah, that was the ultimate goal. Like Dougie had something like about a year ago. I remember when he was still before he moved to back to South Carolina. He was saying on panel how he wanted to get a big group of some of his close people that he really thought the world of, and he wanted to
Right.
go on a fishing trip.
Oh,
And
Yeah,
yeah,
I hate that.
and I
He didn't make it.
yeah,
Oh.
it was
Yeah, I'm like you, Caitlin. When he passed, I was like, I could not believe it. I just started crying. You know, it brings tears to my eyes now. I'm thinking, not Dougie. Come on, man. Not Dougie.
yeah. And then I started seeing everything go on online, and I'm like, at first I didn't believe it, and then when I went
Yep.
on Facebook and I looked at me and Doug's mutual friend, which was Dougie's best friend of 40 plus years, her
Right.
post, and I'm like, oh no. And all of a
I
sudden, a little
know.
while later, while I was on the phone with Barbara, a
Right.
little, hi Sean, what up, buddy?
About to
A
cry
little while
now.
later, after that, Ollie
Yeah.
said, I see you heard. I'm like, yeah, oh my God, what?
I know, right? Just unbelievable. I just can't. I still can't believe he's gone. I really can't. Even though
Yeah,
he is.
it seems like a dream sometimes. I'm
It
like,
does.
because there's
It does.
sometimes I wanna, like, there's some days I'll think of something and I'll try to, like, I'll think of something and I'll want to go message him. I'm like, oh shoot, I can't do it. Oh shoot, who's that?
Right. Yeah, I
yeah.
texted him a
I'll
few
plan on
times.
marrying Shannon soon.
What'd you say?
Sorry. No, if Flower was asking me if I'm planning on
Oh,
marrying my girlfriend.
oh.
So I got
Okay,
myself a
somebody
girlfriend.
decided to try to call me when I'm on a live stream.
Oh, wow.
What the heck, dude? My friends, I
You're
know
live.
I tried to, dude.
Yeah, the picture that you can see here, Suzanne, that's me and my girlfriend.
Okay, yeah, I can see a little bit of it. All right. Well, are you getting married?
We're
Or have y'all set a
thinking
date
about
yet?
we're thinking about it, but we've been together.
Okay.
We've been together for a year because it was our 1 year anniversary yesterday.
Oh, a happy anniversary. Awesome.
Oh, thanks.
Oh,
You're
Sub-Zero. Oh, yep, that is you. I was just making sure, Sub. You're going live in 3, 2, 1.
Hello.
Hey, buddy.
Uh-oh. We lost him.
It
Sub.
says Sub-Zero. If you can hear me, bud, it says your device is not connected. I don't know what happened. You disappeared. I didn't boop you. You disappeared. Like, I think you went to turn your camera off and, oh, there you go. All right, here he is. 3, 2, 1. All right. You got it figured out, Seb?
I think so.
What the heck? I think you went to flip your camera off and it all of a sudden, poof, went poof.
I know. I didn't expect that to do that.
Hey, Sub.
What's up, Breezy?
I'm
My God. Ugh. And I'm sure you're saying that because you just saw my face, Batman. I can't stand it either. Ugh. But I'm willing to do this
Hey,
because my friend Dougie. I'm drinking a great black coffee in honor of Dougie. Oh, I don't have Pepsi.
Oh, you got black coffee. I can't go black coffee now.
I can't stand it either. There you are. Who's Blackbeard Gaming? Oh, there you are, Queefy. Queefy.
Miss Caitlin, how do I get it to where I can see what's writing in my chat? I can't see anything but our 3 faces or 4.
There should be. Shoot, it's been a long time.
A
I
button
think
at the
you
bottom.
have to pick something called join comment or join chat or something into it.
There's
Join
comments.
chat.
There's comments.
Let me check.
There's a private chat. There's comments in the private chat. You don't want to go in the private chat area, but you want to go towards the regular
Right,
comments.
Okay, I got it. Join the chat.
Yeah.
Stop it,
Okay.
Flower.
Okay.
Saw that comment. No, I'm not. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, I've never had. I usually don't drink straight black coffee. I drink it with creamer and sugar. But I decided, and I am a little bit of a chicken, so I did add a little sugar in it. But because I added the second cup into this cup, it diluted the sugar completely. So now I just straight coffee. I'm like, ugh.
Hey, Broken.
I don't know how he done it. I couldn't do that.
I don't know either. I asked him once. He's like, it's just coffee. And I'm like, okay, Doug.
Yeah, it's coffee, but it don't taste good. Did you know, Caitlin, towards the end, Dougie would not drink Diet Coke? Did you notice that, or was it just me? You know, he loved his Diet Coke. So do I.
Oh, he would drink it sometimes. There was periods of times when
I didn't see him drink his Diet Coke much.
There was sometimes he'd be drinking his Diet Coke, but then he would start drinking tea. If he didn't have the funds for because he had sweet tea on hand in his camper, but if he didn't have the funds to go out and buy some, and he didn't like the canned Diet Coke, he liked the bottles. He liked those bottles. So if he couldn't,
that's right,
afford the bottles, then he would make his sweet tea at home.
He called Pepsi cough syrup.
Yeah, and he called Pepsi cough syrup.
I didn't know that.
That's
Cough
what it-
syrup. Yeah, I don't
Oh
like
yeah, it was
Pepsi.
funny.
I like
Yeah. Oh, it was funny when Laura came on live. When Laura came on Dougie's panel once, and she was drinking Pepsi. He's like, "Oh, you're drinking that cough syrup, I see." Oh man.
Goodness.
But yeah, I just wanted to tell that story because I know, like, and I don't want to I don't want people to think I'm cuckoo saying that story, but I do believe in that kind of stuff, and
Oh
I do
no.
believe loved ones can show signs and things, and
Hey, Batman.
I don't want
Oh,
people
God.
thinking that I'm being obsessed, like by saying that story that I'm obsessing over Dougie. No, I'm not. I legit had a
No.
real sign
No.
from Dougie, and I could not like phantom that I was actually getting a sign from Doug, because I would have thought that Dougie would have showed a sign towards his family. But me of all people,
That's true.
me of all people,
You was one of his
would-
favorites. You was one of his favorites, that's for sure.
hi off the
What?
rails. Oh man, who the hairballs is this? Off the rails.
Oh, goodness.
That's
Go
Frank.
back with him a minute.
Okay. You're gonna go boop. Oh, there you go, Freezy. Somebody was calling you. Anybody else is welcome. I got let's see, I can fit 6 people up here, so as
Oh,
long as
wow.
I know you, as long as I know you and you're nice.
Yeah, if I can come up, anybody can come up.
Yeah. Like it's a true, like I wish you would have been able to figure out how to get up when Dougie was still doing panels, because he would have
And
loved that. He would have
honey,
loved
I had text him, and I still got his text that I'll never ever get
Oh, me
away
too. Me too.
untext it. But I asked him. I said, "How do I come up on panel? I want to come up one day." He was like, "Well, you got to be over 18, no nudity, of course, and all this stuff." And
Yeah,
I
he
just
gave me
never
the
got
whole-
the chance to do it. I was too scared.
You were too,
Yeah.
but it's good. It's like, yeah, you came up on mine, so because like we're
Yeah.
just honoring Dougie,
This
and
is the
it's
first
his
one.
birthday.
That's right.
This is her.
It sure is.
This is her first
Happy
ever
birthday,
panel,
Dougie.
folks. This is her first ever panel, folks, and she wanted to
Yep,
get up on
sure
Doug's.
is.
She
I
came
love
up on
Dougie.
mine
I love it.
to remember him.
Yep.
Hey, Miss Serena, how
Oh,
are
yeah.
you, hun?
It's the first time I've
You're
been up
welcome
here.
on here too if you want to.
Yes, please.
Miss Serena. Serena. Or how did Dougie say it? Miss Serena. Just like how he would do, how he would say when Tribal would come in the room. Tribal.
Rebel.
I hope Tribal's watching. I don't know. He might be busy with his kids. I don't know, but he's a good friend to Doug too.
Oh.
Oh boy, my
Okay,
tummy's growling.
good.
Let's see.
How's your kitty cat?
Spooky's doing okie dokie. Well, now she's under the bed,
Good.
but she was on top of the bed. I would have grabbed her, but she's under the bed now in her spot.
I love
She's
cats.
a designated
Okay.
spot, and now
Uh-huh.
I hope she moved away from the spot where I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to have to do some rearranging in this room to pull that bed away from that spot and clean underneath that bed, because not only do I have to vacuum it, but I feel like I'm going to have to carpet clean it, because I've heard this time I heard it. Because last time I was on panel a couple weeks ago, and I said how I had to give Spooky a spot bath because It
Right.
wasn't a full-on bath because she hates
Uh-huh.
water, but I had to give
Yeah,
her
those
a
cats do.
like a scrub down because she
Right.
decided to puke and lay in her puke,
Oh. Oh
and
no.
so I
Poor
had to give
baby.
her a spot bath, and I still have the giant scratch mark on my arm from
Oh
2 weeks
goodness.
ago.
Yeah.
From
I
2
see
weeks
it.
ago.
Dang.
But
Ooh.
I love my kitty. Yep,
Oh yeah.
happy heavenly birthday to Dougie is right, Miss Serena.
Hey, Whistle.
Hey, Mr. Whistle.
Mr. Whistle.
Oh,
I remember
man.
him saying Mr. Whistle.
Yep, Mr. Whistle.
I
And
wonder where Dougie's friend is from. California. Bulldog, was that his name?
oh, Bulldog, yeah. I'm not
Bulldog,
sure.
yeah. I hope
I'm
he's
not
all
sure.
right. Haven't
Well,
seen
ever
him in a
since
while.
the whole thing with the whole memorial stream thing, he's been kind of like, I don't know, he's just
Yeah,
he's still really hurt about that, and I haven't
really.
seen too much of him. He did do a breakfast stream. I missed it because I was out and about, but he did do a breakfast with Bulldog the other day. And yeah,
Uh-oh, breaking up. Okay. Well, good.
yeah,
I hope he's okay.
yeah. And then when I was
Yeah.
on my last live stream, my tribute stream to Dougie, his best friend of almost 40 years came up on my live stream as well. Uh-oh. I see house, or wherever you are. I don't see you. There you are.
Here I am.
But yeah. But yeah,
Oh,
so I'm gonna, like I was saying earlier, I'm gonna have to completely pull that bed out and figure out where spooky spots are, because early this morning, this is what woke me up early this morning. Because I almost, thank God, I have a good jump
yeah.
reflex. Because at 10 o'clock, I jumped up. I'm like, oh crap, I gotta stay awake now because I got a stream to do in a couple hours. And so, but
Right.
at like 8 something, I jumped up because I heard a noise. I'm like, oh
Oh,
no, spooky,
oh.
where are
Yeah,
you?
right.
Like,
Baby.
where are you
Poor
doing
baby.
that at? And so far I have not seen it. And she's not underneath. She didn't do it on the bed. So I have a only utter
Yeah.
feeling that she did it underneath the bed near her spot. And if I go to pet her later today, and if it's all her side is all crusty, I know I'm gonna have to give her a spot bath, and she's gonna end up doing this again.
Yep. Oh
But
no. I hope
that's
not.
that's what I have to go. That's what I have to go with, because I'll do anything for that cat. She's gonna be 21 years old, so
Oh yeah.
like, I gotta cherish the times
What?
that I have her with.
Wow.
My cat's gonna be 21 years
You
old.
said she's 21?
She's going to be.
Holy
And
moly.
in June,
Wow.
she'll be 21.
I
Yeah.
didn't know
Oh
the
my
cats
God.
lived that long, Caitlin. That's great.
My
Have you
former
had her since
teachers.
she was a baby?
Mhm. She was 4 months old. She was this small when I first got her.
Oh,
She could
yeah.
literally fit in my hand. She was that small. And then we got her at 4 months old.
Oh my.
What was funny about that day was she was peeking, and I told Dougie this story, and he laughed. She was like, when we got
Yeah.
her that day, like those cardboard carriers
Uh-huh.
that you take the cats in. Well, she was popping
Mhm.
her paw through those holes, like boop, 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 boop. Let me out of here. And she was meowing. She wanted out.
Oh, Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll bet that
And
was
another thing I can remember is all the numerous conversations that I had with Dougie, and all of a sudden, because I had so many phone calls and so many video calls and voice calls with Dougie,
right.
Spooky got to recognize Dougie's voice. So every time she'd hear Dougie's voice on the phone, she'd start meowing as loud as she could, and Dougie would start laughing, and he'd say, "Caitlin, I think she's talking to me. I think she's telling on you." I'm like, "She might as well be. I don't know." But she's telling you a story. And he's like, "Yeah, she is."
Right.
Yep, I see that, Reese.
Yeah.
Hi, Shannon. Oh, JoJo's in here. What?
I don't see him.
I don't see him either. Why are you saying hi, JoJo, to Shannon when I don't even see him?
Okay, I got one more other question. I'm sorry, Caitlin. How do I put my face, like if I don't want my face shown, like I got to go do something, how do I put it back to my profile image or whatever?
There's a button where you first enter up. There's several buttons. There's a leave studio. There's whoops, not that. There's a leave studio. There's a mute button, and then there's a little camera button that says stop camera. You click that stop camera button, and it'll do that.
Okay.
Well, like how Sub has it. Because when
I got it.
There you go.
Okay. There. I'm still here though.
Yep, I got you.
Okay.
At least it didn't knock you off like it did me.
Right? Poor Sub. I still can't believe my last live stream last stream or the stream before that, and I accidentally booped you. I did not mean to do that, Sub. I was trying to knock a troll and I ended up accidentally knocking you. And Austin, thank God Austin got you to where you're, and then I had to give you your wrench back, your whack-a-troll wrench. Whoops. Whoopsie doodle.
It's peaceful down there right now.
Oh my gosh, Dougie, I don't know how you did it, buddy. Oh.
What?
The coffee.
Plain. Me neither.
Plain.
Yep. Me neither.
Yeah.
I don't know how he did it either. Well, hey, little girl. Oh, she's stretching. She's stretching.
Belly growling.
Yeah. You still in here, Barbie? I don't know. She might be watching because today's me, and I've been keeping, like, I kept my word. I was after Dougie passed away, I prayed and I said to him that I was going to keep an eye out on his sister, and I've kept my word on that. I'm going to continue. Oh, there you are, Barbie. See? Right as soon as I'm talking about you. Oh, I love it.
Hey, Barbie.
But hey, Suzanne's here, Barbie. The one who came in Doug's a lot.
Yes, that's me. Yes, ma'am.
Oh my gosh, it was so. But she was in the chats because she couldn't figure out the panel stuff, and now she figured it out. Oh man.
Yeah, I'm finally figured it out. I've never been on panel before, but I said since this was Dougie's birthday, I'm going to come up here my first time.
Uh-oh.
So,
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Barbie. Oh my gosh, like yeah, I told when I said my prayer and I said that I would look at after her, I meant it, and me and like because truth be told, yes, when we did that prayer circle 2.5 years ago when Dougie was really sick, I became
Yeah.
friends with Barbie first before I became friends with
Okay.
Doug, and I
Really?
became friends,
Okay.
and so me and Barbie were talking, and me and Barbie would be on video call after when I did my first video call with her when she was actually sick in hospital with the Rona. She
Oh.
had the Rona. And this is when Dougie did his morbid. Oh my gosh, it was hilarious. It was last year on his birthday. Not last year, it was the year before on his birthday in 2022 on his birthday. He was he said Barbara has gone into the great unknown of crossed over to the great unknown to the other side of what, and I'm like, what are you talking about, Dougie? And he started laughing and he said, "Oh, she's okay. She's just in the hospital. She got COVID." And I'm like, "Oh my word."
Oh. Oh.
So, and
Oh.
then a few hours later, after Bulldog's panel was over and I had called I had got up the guts and I called Barbie and Barbie answered and we started talking from there.
Okay.
And yeah, and that's right, Barbie. When I was talking with Barb, Dougie would sneak behind her to go
Uh-huh.
out to either his pickup to go get a pack of smokes or get something to drink, or
Right.
he would go behind her when before she moved, she was at her apartment where she had where her office area was right behind the door. Right behind her was the door to the bathroom. So Dougie would go behind her and go towards the bathroom,
Uh-huh.
and then either that or he would go straight out towards the front door and go run his errands and then come back. And that's how I would cross paths with Doug and talking with him.
Oh.
And
Okay.
then I got talking with him and I said, "What the heck?" Like one night I was thinking about it. I said, "What the heck? Why not?" And I ended up it said because you like suggested for you because you are friends with because I was friends with Barbie, Dougie's name popped up saying, so I had added him as a friend, and and I, and crazy enough, it was not crazy and it wasn't crazy enough, but it was just like shockingly enough, I'm like, I couldn't believe it. He accepted my friend request. And I'm like,
Oh.
yeah. And
Huh.
it was awesome. Like, and then we got to talking, and the only thing he did not like, it's not he didn't hate it. The only thing he did not like was my books. He would laugh with Barbie about it because he's like, "Oh, I got a book from Caitlin." And Barbie and him would talk about it, and it was so funny. Oh, and if you're out to lunch with if you've gone out to lunch with your daughter, Flower, have a good one, and have some enchiladas on me, Missy. But yeah, it was funny. Right, Barbie? He's like, he did. She said he did. He had me crossed over. Oh, man.
Can I ask a question?
What?
Who's got I wonder if Miss Barbie, if you have Dougie's truck. I was just kind of wondering about where his poor
Oh,
truck is
no,
now.
that his sport track went to Bridget. is, and I believe I don't know if she still has it or not, but when I watched a recent vlog of theirs, and I seen it in their driveway, in there underneath the carport near the pool house. So it's with Bridget. But yeah, you can come up, Missy. Barbie, come on.
Okay, there we go. Now I hear. I didn't even hear what you said, sweetie. What did you say happened to his truck? Barbie's got
Bridget
it.
has it. Bridget has it.
Bridget. Okay.
Yeah, Bridget. Yeah, she has it.
Okay.
And that's
Bridget.
right too, because she was his point of contact, and she was his next
I
of
get. I
kin.
get it. I get it. I get it.
Besides, even though Barbie was also his next of kin too, because she was his sister, but because Bridget was closer, that was the go-to, and that was his daughter. So
okay, I see. All right, well that's good. At least somebody's got his truck.
Oh, I see. I see, Humpty. Okay, I hear it. I see you. And I watched your game. I watched your Sea of Thieves game the other day, Humpty. That was cool.
You itching? You itching? Oh, you itching.
But anybody else is welcome up here.
Get back. Get down, Jackie. Yeah, don't be shy. Come on up. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, today is so pretty compared to yesterday.
Yes, yep, Humpty, you and Leafy. That was hilarious. You and Leafy, like, and then all of a sudden, poor Leafy's boat got tanked or something, or whatever happened, and it got blown up. And I'm like, oh my god.
Flowers bed.
He got like, because I've been watching him, and I've been watching Humpty streams with his gaming streams with Leafy, because now Leafy goes by Blackbeard Gaming, and because he's just strictly gaming now. He doesn't do anything like else. He just does gaming. Sub-Zero. So he'll be doing like, and sometimes Leafy'll put on a game streamer. Like, he'll do it after the fact of him and Humpty already playing. But it's hilarious watching them two play.
Oh, I didn't know they had that.
Yeah, they have Sea of Thieves. Hey, Dr. Smith! I know, buddy. Me too. Shoot, if you would have saw the first part of my flipping stream, I feel like a blubbering. Ugh, I hate like, and that's the thing. Like, when I started this thing, I told myself I would not. When I started streaming months and almost 2 years ago, I told myself if it ever came down to where I had something family related or something going on personal life, I wouldn't let it come into where I would get emotional on here. But like, it was like a blubbering. I was like a blubbering idiot earlier, and I'm like, ugh, I hated that.
Well, sometimes you just can't help it, you know. It just comes. Yeah.
I know. I know, Leafy. You do videos. You don't do streams. You do videos. My tummy growled. Oh my gosh. Nah. How did you do it, Dougie? Woo-wee. I kind of wish I had Diet Coke instead. Woo-hoo.
Oh yeah.
Even though I love coffee, but plain coffee, Dougie, I don't know how you did it, bud. I do not know. But whoever else is welcome up here. Anybody else is welcome.
Yep.
Barbie, I know it's hard, because you were probably getting a little emotional, but we can both be emotional together, Missy. Please come up if you want to, because you were on my last stream last time. But
Who,
I
Barbie?
understand. Huh?
I was just saying, who you talking about, Miss Barbie?
Yeah, she was on my last stream last time, but she's a little.
Yeah.
But today is a little hard because today is his birthday.
I know it.
But
Yeah,
Barbie,
we
you're
can come up.
welcome up here, honey. We'll be up here together. I'm grateful that I had. That was cool having Reese up here. I haven't seen Reese in a minute, sub. Holy smokes. It seems like. And then I also Sub-Zero, if you're still listening, I also sent Cryptic a thing, and I also sent I call his name on here is Die Hard, but I call him Gremlin Friend because me and him both like the Gremlins movie. So I sent Gremlin Friend one. Oh, there you are. Hold on, let me make sure that's you. Oh, that is you. Authenticated with Facebook. 3, 2, 1. That's cool, Barbie. It says authenticated with Facebook.
Yeah. Hello, everyone.
Hi, Miss Barbie.
Hey, Suzanne.
Hello.
Woo,
It's good to see you up.
Woo.
Yes, ma'am.
I might have to mute back and forth because the house is loud. Everybody's up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Understand. But yeah, I'm drinking the Folgers Instant, Barbie.
I like that. I want a cup like that.
Oh, yeah, my spooky cup.
Yeah.
Dougie liked it too. Dougie loved this cup.
Oh, I bet he did.
He loved it. He's like, "Can I steal that?" I'm like, "No." If I could find where my aunt bought it from, I would have sent him one. Because I got this, I think, either for a Christmas present.
Dougie liked the instant coffee?
Yes.
He liked Folgers Instant. And
you could practically stand a spoon up in his coffee. He liked it very, very strong.
Oh my word!
I was a chicken.
Yeah, instant and worse. Bless his heart.
Gotta mute.
Get down, Jack.
Yeah, she had to mute. She has to mute because she's got a full house and her family doesn't want to be heard on here. So
talking to
understandably understood. Oh my word. Dougie, I don't know how you did it.
I love him to death, but not enough to drink coffee like that.
Now, the funny thing is, Barbie, Barb, is I told you I was a chicken. I added a little sugar in it, but because I added another cup to the, because what I did was when I first made it, I made just one 6 ounce, but then I decided, what the heck, I'll make another 6 ounce and make 12 ounces.
Oh God.
So but when I added the second cup on top of this one that had the little little bit of sugar in it already. Because I took the cup that I did the second cup of coffee in, and I just poured it in the spooky cup. And so I literally, yeah, it was, yeah, when I poured it in there, it must have diluted the sugar.
Yeah,
that
you
was
got
in.
a strong cup of coffee there.
Hi, Bubba.
All right. Hang
Is
on
that
now.
Bubba or Bubbaloo?
That's Bobby.
Oh, I see. I hear you. Okay, Bubby. Yeah. Dude, you can't talk on here. It's 18 years or older, Bonnie. Like, I don't want to get in trouble. You're the only exception now. What, like, that's the only exception of having your grandma, having your Nini up here is I'll let her up here, but like I can hear you can say hello at first, but then you can't. I don't. That's why I'm glad Nini has the camera off, because I don't want you being shown. Ugh. But when it's me and you and Nini privately, when we talk privately, it's okay, bub, but not on here, okay? Oh, yes, I agree, Dr. Smith. I just saw your message. I'm sorry. I'm now looking at the chats. Whoops. I agree. It's not as fun anymore without Dougie on here. It's not.
Lord
It really
knows.
is. It's like
It is.
It's like ever since Dougie passed, it seems like more drama has ensued in it. Ensued in different communities, and it's just not the same. And I am, like I said, I'm reigning true to my word. My community is going to be drama free, and yes, I'm going to keep Dougie's memory alive in my channel. I don't care as long as I don't get and it's approved by some of the family members, including his sister. So I'm gonna keep Dougie's memory alive for all of us, all of his fans, and all of his followers that followed him for years to come.
Yep.
And I even thought of like maybe playing a couple of his voice messages towards me, but I don't want that to upset Barbie, and I don't want, like, without permission, I'm not going to do it. So
yeah.
But yeah, I've thought about that too, because he was hilarious with me and him on conversation. He's like, "What are you doing?" Like, and then there was the time I was up late. Oh my gosh, Barbie can tell you this. She'll laugh. She'll laugh at this. Barbie, I was up late. I don't know why. Like, I just couldn't fall asleep for the life of me. I just could not get. I just was not tired, and so I was up at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. Or it was 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning, and his time it was 2 or 3 in the morning. It was 2 or 3 in the morning, going on 3. And he was still up on Red Dead with Donald. Donald, I don't know where you are, buddy, but get your butt in here, mister. But I sent you a link, mister, so I know you know I'm live. But anyway, back to it. So he was on Red Dead with Donald. And so he was chatting with me. He's like, "What are you doing up this late, Missy?" And he said, "You need to go to sleep. Count sheep." And he started. I will. Let me see. How am I going to do this without let me see. Let me see. I'm going to take a screen. That's what I'll do. I'll take a screenshot of it, but I'll cut the parts of the other conversations from me and him out, so that way it's private, stays private, because Dougie and I's conversations were because I reigned true through, like Dougie told me. Like him and I's conversation stayed between me and him. And
Right.
but I will share the because it's hilarious the way he where is it? Dougie, where are you, buddy? Damn. I know you're in here somewhere. There's oh, there he is. Damn. I had to go way. Jeez, Barbie, that's sad. I had to go way down.
Yeah, you don't really realize how much you talk to a person until you start backing up those chats. I mean, it's like,
That's
when
true.
do we have time to do anything else?
Oh shoot, somebody's Queefy. You're going Leafy Queefy. You're going live. And 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Hi, Leafy. Leafy.
I see her, but I don't hear
Him,
her.
dude.
Oh, the baby.
Leafy.
Hello.
Oh, there you are. Okay. I was about to boop you, mister.
Phone. I have to switch it over all the time.
I was about to boop you. I did not, because I didn't see the authenticated part. I'm like, wait a minute.
No, I have to switch my mic over every time I go into something now for some reason. I don't know why.
But you were about to get the boop.
Caitlin, you're a part of my crew. How could you boot me? I see how it is. I see how it is.
No, dude, I'm serious. Like, because I did not know. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. What the hell? Unmute yourself. Oops. I didn't mean to do that.
I was sitting there trying to mess with my mic, trying to get it to work and stuff. It does that to me all the time. I'll be go into something, all of a sudden I'll record like a 5-10 minute video and I'll replay it, and I've been muted the whole time.
Is that louder, Humpty? I raised it mic volume. Is that loud?
Well, I'm away from the mic anyway. It's like 3 feet away from my face.
Oh wow. Well, I raised it.
Well, see, I don't. Do you remember that mic arm I had?
Hi, Porchman. What up, buddy?
You know the mic arm that I had?
Yeah.
It broke, so I'm pretty much made a makeshift mic out of a coffee can, and it sits on my desk.
Dang. But yeah, hang on. I'm going through some things trying to find the bazillion cheap that Dougie sent me one day. And so I could screenshot it. It's so hilarious.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Barbie is gonna laugh because
he actually shared one of my things that really surprised me.
Yeah, it shocked Leafy because Leafy made a video and Dougie shared Leafy.
Oh, that was cool.
I didn't even know about it till like 3 days later because I don't get that many views on TikTok and stuff, and people was falsely reporting my YouTube stuff, and so I did it on TikTok. Well, 3 days later, I was talking to Caitlin in a call and stuff, and she was like, "Oh yeah, that reminds me, you got shirt." I was like, "Wait, what are we talking about here?" I had forgot I had done that video because I don't watch my own content, right? I don't watch my own content. The only time I watch it is right before I upload it. I make sure everything's okay in the video, and then I upload it, and then I don't pay no more attention to it, right?
Right.
So then all of a sudden, Kate was like, "Oh yeah, you got shirt out." I was like, "Wait, what are we talking about? What?" Well, it got shirt out, and then she told me and sent me a screenshot of it. It's like I told her, I was like, "I ain't gonna lie, I forgot I done that video." I actually still got that video on my phone if I could ever get my phone to work. Caitlin, there's a spider behind you.
Don't you say.
I love it when she does that.
That's the reason I call her the angry Chihuahua.
Yeah.
I get her to do that all the time. Like we'll be in a video call or something like that, and I'll want to hear her growl and stuff. I'll be like, Caitlin said she wanted to smell my fart, and she'll out of nowhere.
Oh Lord. That's funny.
And I was like, there it is.
There's that growl.
Come on. Where the fellows? No, I just saved it. Come on, dude. Oh, there it is. Duh.
Hello, Mr. Whistle. Hello, Flower. I guess I've been okay, Flower.
Hi, Rudy. How are you, buddy? Good to see you in here. I gotta lower my brightness because otherwise it won't show.
I'll be right back in a few minutes.
Barbie and Suzanne, here it
I'll be
is.
right back.
Yeah. Let me see if I can
There
bring
it
it up.
is.
Let me see.
What is it?
What is it, baby?
Let me make myself big. You see the sheep?
Okay.
No, I don't see sheep.
I don't see nothing, sweetie. The sheep.
Man.
Oh, you talking about all of them in a row? Like a bunch of them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see that. Something's in a row.
Yeah, I can see that part.
Yeah. There's Dougie's little.
Oh, yeah.
There's
Little
Dougie's
sheeps
hair.
all over.
Aw.
Oh, yeah, I see it now. Aw.
Yeah. Yep.
I see it now. Aw.
He did that. Dougie did that. And
Yeah,
then,
telling
hold
you to
on,
go
he
to
sent
sleep,
me-
huh?
He was telling me to. Oh shit! I need to exit myself.
To
out
go
of
to
somewhere.
sleep.
He was telling me to go to sleep. He's like, count sheep.
I got you. Yeah.
Let me see. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Hold on.
So funny. He was so funny. I love Dougie.
Yeah,
He was so funny.
he was a hoot. He had a sense
Oh,
of
he
humor.
was.
Sense of humor
And
was
he
out
did
of
not
this
take
world.
crap off anybody. That's what I liked about him. He was real, true.
He was the
didn't take
realist.
nothing off nobody.
He was a
Oh,
true
yeah,
realist.
definitely. Yes, he
He
was.
He was a true realist.
Yep, he sure
Oh,
was.
and y'all are gonna laugh at this. Hold on, let me get this. I don't know why the hell he did this one day. I was just saying I'm doing I said me and him were just conversating, and all of a sudden he just sends me a bunch of oh, I know why he did that. I know exactly why he did that. Because his famous saying was always let it roll off your back like water off a duck's back. And
Right.
I was worrying about something. And because of me being worried, Dougie said, hold on, now I gotta put myself back in solo mode. Dagnabbit.
Okay, I'm back.
But he sent me a bunch of duckies.
Ducks.
Duck hunt season.
Yeah.
No, but the reasoning behind this is me and him were conversating about something, and I was being a worrywart. And Dougie always told me, don't let it bother you. Let it roll off your back like water off a duck's back.
That's right.
And
that's true.
And so he did that, and then it was hilarious. And then there's another one with those let me see if he just did that. Oh shit. Let me see something.
Oh, my head's throbbing.
Have a good one, Flower.
Have a good one, Flower.
Oops. The
Really, Athena? Really? Come on. Oh.
Hey, Barbie, I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
With your permission, I want to play something that he sent me, but I want to get family approval before I play it.
Well, I appreciate that, but those are your messages between you and Doug, and they're yours, honey. You just, if you want to share them, you go ahead.
Well, I was talking, and Doug, there's a story to this. I always used to like Dougie hated it. Like he didn't hate like not actual hate, but he just did not like the fact that I apologized so much. And
Right.
after talking, and Barbie knows, after talking to him and telling him about why I apologized so much, he started getting an understanding for it. But he didn't like me apologizing so much. So
Right.
he would
He would
tease
always
me.
correct you.
He would always correct me and tell me not to apologize so much. Well, in one particular conversation, this was, I think, back in August or September. Well, he typed it out at first, but then he sent me a voice clip. I don't know if y'all be able to hear this.
Well, you
But
do that a lot. You do apologize for stuff, even when it's not your fault. Stuff you do
10
that.
million water bugs, aka southern cockroaches, find your front door for apologizing.
so I'm gonna replay that. Sorry, Leafy.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
10 million water bugs, aka southern cockroaches, find your front door for apologizing.
That's cute.
Who said made 10 million water bugs find your front door for apologizing to me.
The other thing that he got a kick out of was calling you Booger Picture.
Yeah,
And,
he got a kick out of
Oh
calling me
yeah.
and I just said, why don't you just call her Booger? And he
Oh
goes,
no.
why is that? And I said, because you picked her. Oh, he liked that.
Yeah, I sure miss his voice.
Thank God that
I'll catch myself going back and
that's
looking
one
at
of the,
videos of him.
that's
yeah,
one of
I
the
am
reasons
so
why.
glad we have the videos.
That's one of the
Oh God,
reasons.
yes.
Sorry. That's one of the reasons why I'm glad that Dougie sent me voice clips, because in the end he didn't he it was very hard for him to type out what he was writing, and so it was easier just to hit the button and click send.
Right. Right.
And he did the same thing with me, because he would get mad because my things, I talk how I type how I talk. So, and
Right.
it even gets to Barbie. Barbie will start laughing, going, "Oh Lord, there's a book."
Or like Doug would say, I got a book this morning, did you? And I said, oh yeah, I got a book. He said, you read it all? And I said, well, I just went video chat with her.
Yes, he did. He literally did. After I sent him that, he's like, "What the hell is that book for?"
Oh Lordy, that's funny. A book.
Oh my god. Yeah, he was definitely he was definitely a great friend.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, hang on. There's more. Wait a minute. How many of these are there? Oh, there is just 3. So,
No, Jack. Sweet.
what the heck?
I woke up with a bad
What the
headache.
heck? Why is that acting like that? That's creepy. Nonchalantly. Stop doing that.
Well, y'all, I'm gonna jump down. I'm gonna have to go play referee. It sounds like World War III is about to take loose in my living room. So
Oh wow.
Oh goodness.
I gotta go
That's not
separate
good.
the grandboys.
All right, Miss Barbie.
Okay,
right.
Miss Barbie. Thank you, Barbie, for coming up, honey.
You're welcome, hon. Bye, y'all.
All right. Bye bye.
She booped herself off. I didn't get the chance to. But yeah, this is another one. This is in the same instance as he sent me all them sheep. He sent me 3 of these gifts where the sheep was jumping over the fence, and he was telling me to count the sheep.
Yeah. I see that.
He was telling me your eyelids are getting very heavy. You are counting sheep. But yeah, he was. But it was funny. He was a great and he was a great friend to everyone he ever came across. He was his longtime friends. They will tell you some stories. Now, if you go over to WWWC's channel and you go over and she'll tell because I don't know how she's doing with all this. I know she was the last time I talked to her. It's been hard on all of us.
I talk to her every now and then.
Yeah, but it's been hard on all of us, the fact that Dougie's not here with us, and so so I'm sure she's got stories beyond stories. I mean, there's a video clip of her and Doug, and he's laughing. He's like doing towards the camera and her, and she's like, "Scoot over, dude." But I'm sure she's got billions of stories because they used to go fishing. And that was not only was Debbie his fishing partner, but his other fishing partner was Ollie. And Ollie will tell you some great stories too. They have a lot because they go way back from when him and Ollie and were teenagers and yeah. And then the same thing goes for Doug and Deb. They knew each other for a long time.
Right.
So, but yeah. I just wanted to come on here. I wanted to come on here and give just reminisce about Dougie and even though it's hard because it's different because he's not here with us to celebrate his birthday. He was not much in for, if you ask him, he was not much in for his birthdays anyway. And that video, I can only imagine what he's saying to me. Oh Lord. Because I had made a video that's on my channel that's similar to the video that I put out early this morning. I had made one similar, but it wasn't the exact same. But it was a singing one where I had sung. Excuse me. I had sung to him happy birthday. He's like, you better not put that out, otherwise you'll find me. You'll find you on. I'll find you on. Or no, how did he reference it? You'll find me on your block, on the block. I'll block you like instantly. And I'm like, okay, Doug, I'm not gonna share it. Don't worry. And so I never did put it out there because out of respect for Doug, and I know he didn't want to be fussed over like that. So out of respect for him, I didn't put it out there. And but this year I wanted to do it in honor and in memory of him. And but I didn't sing in it because I don't think I could be able to sing in it. And I also didn't want to get copy striked either. I wanted the video to stay up. So
Well, the only time they really take down anything like that is when you're playing music repeatedly.
yeah. But shoot, recently, like just take for instance, I think Sub-Zero remembers this. For instance, we were all on Sonic's panel maybe a year and a half ago or so, or two. I think it was a year and a half ago, and Reese was singing a song that he made up completely on his own. It was his own song. He was just singing it, and all of a sudden Sonic messaged me a half hour after his stream was over, and he said, I got copy striked, Caitlin. I'm like, what? And Sonic explained to me, and he said, yeah, they copy striked me because Reese was singing. And I'm like, wait a minute, he was singing his own song. He wasn't even singing anything that was worth copywriting for.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the strangest thing. And so I guess YouTube is very particular on different things. And I've learned over the years of now being on it and all the stuff that Dougie used to teach me about streaming and about what to do and what not to do and all this sort of things. I know, like, what to do and what not to do. Just
Well,
like how
YouTube is, and forgive me for saying this, but YouTube is stupid anyway when it comes to stuff like that. Like, it don't matter if you created the song or not, they're going to find some reason to copyright strike you. I mean, they're always looking for that. They're always looking for that one thing to copyright strike you or guideline strike you or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I told them on Twitter one time, I was like, I told YouTube one time.
Why is my chat totally dead?
I
I
told,
see everyone lurking. I
told,
see some lurkers.
I told YouTube one time, and I told them to, well, do something that I probably shouldn't have told them to do and stuff. And I ain't had a problem out of them since. I ain't had a problem with them since. I swear to God, I haven't.
Oh man, Leafy.
I think actually, Caitlin, I think you commented on that post that I did and stuff. I directly added at YouTube.com.
I think so.
I literally added YouTube at YouTube.com on Twitter and stuff. I was like, you guys can beep 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 for copyright striking me for no reason. Caitlin was like, comment on, oh my God. I was like, oh, you trust me, you've heard me say worse. I was like, you've heard me say worse.
You're it's okay, you're fine, Batman. I knew I had some lurkers. You must have been eating lunch, Batman.
But I did though. You can ask Caitlin. I told them they wasn't nothing but low life garbage and everything else for doing it.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Just like I don't know if Doug got copyrighted once or twice. I don't know. I can't remember if he did. He told me. I don't know. But he was very strict on having make sure that. Oh shoot!
Well, like I said, they're always looking for
Come on, show your face.
someone to
There we go.
sideline for.
Sorry,
Always.
Sarah. I was trying to make sure because it was just showing white screen, Sarah. All right, you're going live in 3, 2, 1. Hold on. Get my mouse over here. There we go.
It was hilarious.
Are you scooting on your scooter?
No, I'm outside though.
I see.
I blame the
I
scooter.
saw you
cigarette, so
bouncing.
I'm
I
outside.
figured I saw bouncing, so I figured you were scooting on your
Yeah,
scooter.
I'm just enjoying the wind.
Yeah.
We're in the high wind warning here, so
It's okay.
that's why.
It's okay if Humpty, I understand. Take your time, whatever. Like, thank you for being in here.
Hey,
Thank you everyone for being in here. It's cool.
I told my partner to if it was okay for me to come out here and get up on panel. She says, as long as you're out there. I said, okay, done deal.
But like I
I don't know how Dougie handled that.
But like I was mainly trying to say is it's the guideline strikes on YouTube that you have to worry about. It's not really the music one so much.
Yep, that is Sarah. That is Sarah.
Yeah, it's me.
But
That's Sarah, Humpty.
But like I was saying, they're always looking for a reason to strike you for some unknown reason. So I mean, you can ask Caitlin. Mine and YouTube store went off for what was it, Caitlin, a month before they started. They's like, okay, we'll leave you alone.
Yeah.
I'll just be honest with you guys.
Sarah, well, Moon's actually in the house. That's Sarah's out there.
I just let you can ask Caitlin. They flat said, okay, look, we leave you alone. Until this day, I've not had a problem with it.
Yeah. But Humpty's Moon's in the house. Sarah's outside. She asked her partner, and she asked her to go outside and make fun and she said as long as she's outside, so that's why Sarah's outside.
It's really windy.
Oh, shoot, that's my tailbone. Golly gee, you can tell when I've been sitting on this dadgum computer chair when my tailbone's starting to hurt.
Yeah, you've been on here almost 2 hours.
Oh yeah, usually.
Think about 2
and that's
hours.
I was thinking about marking it at 1 hour, but we just got to talking and the whole stream came alive and it was fun. So I mean, there was one time
it goes by fast. You don't even realize it.
Yeah, there was one time Duggie did a stream that was 3 hours long.
I went 5.
Holy moly! Oh my God!
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
And then I think I'm about to move this pillow because this pillow that's on my desk chair is starting to. There's a wire in the pillow. I don't know why the wire is all of a sudden peeking out, but there's a wire.
That usually means it usually means it's wore out. It usually means the pillow's wore out.
There is a wire in this pillow, and it's starting to hurt my tushy. Shoot! Wow, that was almost a catastrophe.
I decided to quit going live and just do my regular videos. And stuff.
Whoa, that made me lower. Okay, let me. I feel short. I feel short now. That pillow removing lowered me. Oh, I feel short now.
Hey, Shorty. I get her to do that. I get her to do that all the time.
I see.
No, hey, don't growl. Hey, don't growl me there, short stuff. It ain't my fault you're little.
Oh, and when and there's also I still have this, and there's another story I wanted to say. Now, I guess Barbie was commenting in this video when I did
Oh,
this
that's
stream.
pretty.
When I did this painting stream,
Wow.
Barbie was commenting in the stream, but Dougie was actually watching. He wasn't commenting, he was watching. He was watching for the trolls because he said he was my top mod, so he was making sure everybody was staying in line. And
Right.
but he was watching this, and I guess after this stream was over, Doug and Barbara talked about it, and Dougie said, "I like that painting." Like, and he really
Yeah.
liked the beach painting that I
I
did.
love that. Did you paint that?
Yeah, I did. I painted it. Now
I like that.
It was drawn out by like this canvas was already like it had the beach accent and everything, but
Right.
I painted it.
Oh, that's pretty. I like that.
And then yeah, Dougie said he liked it. He told Barbie he liked it, and and Barbie told me that it was his favorite thing that I've done so far. Because I have other craft stuff that I had done online too, but he said out of all of them, he said this one was his favorite. So in the back, when Barbie told me that, on the back I wrote Dougie's favorite painting.
Oh.
So that way I remember, and I signed my name right there on the side.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
But yeah, it was interesting. It was funny because there was another day I was talking to him on the phone, and all of a sudden Spooky had to pipe in her 2 cents, and she was just meowing at him like the previous call that she did. And I'm like, "Can I talk, Spooky?" And she just looked at me and turned her head and went, "Meow." And then she just kept meowing at Dougie, and Dougie's like, "I think she told you no." And then she just kept meowing at Doug, and it was hilarious because it was like she was having a good old conversation with her buddy. It was so funny. And now I notice every time if it's hard, but that's what's getting me through is watching the fun streams that he had, the Red Dead streams, and that's what's getting me laughing. But all of a sudden, hi Reese, but all of a sudden, like all of a sudden, Spooky. When I'm watching I was watching the Red Dead stream the other night, and all of a sudden I see Spooky right next to me. I look down, and there's Spooky perked up at looking up, trying to look up at the computer. I'm like, "You want me to lift you up?" Even though she hates being held now because her hip's hurting her. So because she's getting old. Well, I picked her up, and she just sat, and she was watching. It was so funny. She was watching the screen, and every time she heard Doug's voice, her head just kept tilting. I'm like, "Oh, she misses him."
That's one thing me and him had in common is our choices at gaming and stuff like that.
Yep.
Like, I'm a gamer. He played one of my favorite games and stuff like that right there. So
yeah, Red Dead Redemption. He also played GTA.
Yeah.
He also had that fishing game. I remember watching it. Like, if you go way back in his streams, there's a stream he did with him casting. He was fishing in that stream. It's way back in the early days of his streaming. Oh my god, my tailbone.
Where the heck am I supposed to take these things?
Hey, Debs! Oh my god! I haven't seen you in so long, honey. Holy crap! Oh, hi, Debs. You still got the picture I drew you? There was one day I think I was on Cryptic's panel. I drew Cryptic a picture. I drew Debs a picture. I drew Die Hard a picture, and then I drew one for myself, which is, let me see, hold on, let me stop the camera so I can show you. That's the picture that my friend sent, that my friend made me of me and Doug. Let me see, where is it? Oh yeah, I drew this, and that is, let me show you. It says, "Thank you for being a friend." It's the Golden Girls theme song.
Yeah, I remember that thing.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah. Oh God, yes. I still watch that show.
And then I also have, and when Dougie, and I remember when Dougie had gotten sick again when he was still in Kentucky. We were praying for him again, and this is after I have this picture of him. I have this picture. That was his favorite monster, the hangry monster. I can't remember what it was. I can't remember the name of it, but he told me the name of it, but I can't remember what it was. But
yeah.
And this, Dougie had his troll spray, and I have this. It says I can vomit, and it's B Arthur, and it says I could vomit just looking at you. So let me fix the audio picture. Because I still want that picture on there. There we go. Hey, Wanda. Yep, it's Dougie's birthday. Yeah. Hi, Sherry. I'm glad to see you're in here, hon. Cool. You still got it. That's awesome, Debs.
Yeah, look at them nose hairs.
The heck? I thought something was on my chin, and here I am scratching at my chin thinking it was on my chin. Deadgum screen. There we go. Whoa, I'm still on big screen. I did not realize that. Let's change that. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, thank you, Wanda. Yeah, I'm doing this because I wanted. Truthfully, to be honest with you, Wanda. Hi, Keith. Truthfully, to be honest with you, Wanda, I was debating whether to do this or not because I didn't know if I was gonna get emotional. Sonic! What up, Sonic? Yeah. But anyway, like I was saying, sorry. Yeah, I drew Sonic a picture too. I still have that, Sonic. I don't know where my notebook is, but I still have that notebook with your picture too.
I do got to get off here though and stuff. I got a lot of work to do today.
Okay, thank you for coming up, Leafy. I'll
Anytime,
catch you later on a call if we do a call later.
All right,
but yeah, you and Smurfy were freaking. Oh, you disappeared. Okay, whoa, bye bye. But anyway, you and Smurfy were calling me earlier, Mister. And you knew I was live. I had said I was going live at 12, Leafy and Smurfy. We'll get you guys for that later, misters. But anyway, but yeah, I was like I was saying, Wanda, I'm sorry. I was debating whether to do this or not because I didn't know if I was gonna be super emotional or what was gonna happen. And right before the stream, actually, I talked to Barb for a little bit, and then she had to run real quick, and then I decided to play Dougie's favorite song on YouTube, and get myself into it, and so I played Crazy Train, and then I played See You on the Other Side, which was on one of Dougie's playlist, on his Deep Thinking playlist. He has See You on the Other Side, and he has Crazy Train. And so I was playing those songs, and then I played a couple other songs from his playlist, and I had gotten myself into it, and I'm like, okay, I'm doing this. Like, there's no, like, I'm not going to just take it out and down, and no, I'm doing this to honor Doug. And so not Amanda, blah, blah, blah. What's up, Sherry? Not really, really? What? What's going on here? What did I miss?
Somebody asked her, she's got a lot of snow.
Oh, I see. I'm like Batman. I just saw what you said earlier in the chat, and whoopsie, like that. I'm not. The trolls are I'm like Dougie. They're welcome as long as they're nice, but as soon as they get out of hand, boop, they go.
Boop.
Exactly, Sarah. Boop. And I will keep that alive too, because he always, whenever he did streams, I don't know if I'm sure, because us watching him for so many years, Susan, you always knew when he was gonna get rid of a troll, when he would go boop, and he wouldn't even say anything before it. He'd just go boop, and then he would just continue on his conversation with the flow of the conversation on the panel. It was hilarious. And then once he had, which I did not expect that, but once he had wrenched me, I started seeing when he would do boop, all of a sudden it said deleted by Dougie West. I'm like, oh, so the boop is him getting rid of Troll.
I appreciate it.
Yep.
Yep, trolls be gone. Boop.
Trolls be gone. Yep.
And then also Barbie, he would put on his troll spray. Oh, speaking of which, I got that picture that Laura had sent me.
Hey, Caitlin.
Huh?
Caitlin.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm fixing to leave, sweetie. I got to go to the store, but I appreciated coming in here today, and I thank you for letting me up.
You're very welcome, and it's very nice meeting you. And
nice meeting you too.
And I'm glad you were able to figure it out. Okay.
Oh yeah, I will come back again. Thank you.
All right, Susan. Thank you.
All right, baby. All right. Have a good day.
You too.
All righty. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. If you can't figure it out, oh, you got it. She went boop. You're very welcome, Wanda. I'm glad. That was cool finding out that you do streams too, and that was a very cool card game. I'm gonna have to figure out. I got my Golden Girls cards. I don't even know where the heck I put my deck of cards. Oh, sorry, I gotta look for those. But I have a deck of cards that it's the Golden Girls. Oh my goodness, Sarah. I got the deck of cards that I'm gonna have to find that are playing cards, and I'm gonna figure out how to get some different things. Hey, Amanda, how are you, hon? You're welcome up here if you're not busy, Porch Man. boy.
Only reason why I'm here is for Doggy and
Yeah,
Miss
Duggie Duggie.
Kaylin. We gotta support Kaylin here.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
yeah, I always.
yeah, I'm asleep,
I don't.
Sherry.
Oh man, did you? I don't think.
Cherry pie.
Wanda, how is? Oh, yeah. How is your husband, Wanda? Is he doing okay? Hey, Abby. How are you?
Another tornado hits California. What?
Oh shoot.
Oh.
They were getting slammed with rain and now oh man. Well, I'm glad
Tornadoes
I had a
rarely happen in California. That's what's blowing me away. And then Death Valley has now a lake, and it's like, what is going on?
well, I'm glad I had a 2-hour conversation with my dad the other day. So that reassured me, but he's out on the road, so he's not even aware, like he's aware of the storms, but he's not near them because he's on the road. He's doing what he loves, just like Dougie did.
Yeah, truck drivers.
Truck driving. He's the truck. Oh, and that's the thing. My daddy called Dougie. I'm wanting to say it. My daddy called Dougie a legendary truck. Like he told me, and I told Doug. I messaged Doug. I said, my daddy called you a legendary truck driver.
Yep.
And he laughed. He's like, oh please. I'm like, really, Doug? My daddy said that. Reese said, long time no see. To you. Yeah, to you, Sarah.
Has it been that long? I lost track.
How in the heck do I have a cat hair when I haven't even held Spooky Day? I swear I get cat hair everywhere.
That's normal.
That's the price of having a kitty. I had come across a picture of yours, sweet kitty. The other day I was looking at your pictures and I saw a picture of Snuggles. I'm like, oh, Snuggles. My goodness.
Oh, Batman, why you got
But yeah. Hold on.
I'm still tired. Hey, kids, I'll do that roast tomorrow. Put it in the morning. I'm gonna have rump roast tomorrow night. If I get up early enough, I didn't get up until a little bit ago. About an hour I've only been up. Been busy.
Sorry, I had to talk to. Something came up with. I was talking to.
Not to worry, Kayla. Not to worry. You're the host. You can do whatever you want.
Well, I didn't mean to leave my own stream. I was trying to figure out what my mama was saying to me. Because it's hard for her to talk sometimes, and I have to go right up at her to understand what she's saying. Because she's got the same thing Keith's got.
Yeah. Stage 4 throat cancer, neck breather.
And talker. Even though she talks through her, but you can hear You can hear through a trick too.
His voice device is messed up, so
She doesn't have a device. She has her own voice. She didn't get her voice box taken out. She's thinking of it.
not that.
She said if worst comes to worst and it were to come back, she would get her voice box taken out.
Yep.
Because she can't live like that again. Live through all that again.
Well, as of May, it'll be 6 years in May.
Oh wow.
The cats are free, so.
Yeah. But yeah, I was thinking of something else. What else was I thinking of? Oh man. It was so funny because there was another thing I was thinking of. Oh yeah. Donald had called me a couple weeks ago, and me and him were talking about it, and he told me that it was like a competition who was going to call Doug first. It was either he was already on the phone with him, and I had started ringing in, and so he's like, I'll let you go, Don. I'm going to answer Caitlin, and he would answer me, and he's like, I was on the phone with Donald when you called. And I'm like, oops. Then Donald told me that he would get perked up when I would call him, and so he would start laughing. He would start laughing when I call him. He's like, "Oh God, it's Caitlin." And then he's like, I'll see you in the game, Donna. And then he would hang up and just be in the game with Donald, and he would be talking to me. And then, but yeah, we had some interesting conversations. It was funny. And so there's a lot more voice messages, but those will stay private because those are, that's between me and him. I just wanted to show you the one where he said how he was he was saying, may 10 million water bugs find your front door for apologizing. Oh man, because he always was like, because for some reason I've always been that way. I've always been apologetic towards people because I never want to make anybody mad, so I always apologize, and it drives people nuts, but I've always done it my whole life. Reese said he's missed you, Sarah.
I don't miss YouTube. That should sum it all up.
Okay.
I'm only here to support Caleb and in the memory of Dougie. No, I do not have a channel. There's no point in subscribing.
Smurfy, I see you lurking those lurking eyes. Where is hairstylist? What the heck, dude? Hold on, let me put my camera off so I can message this man. Where is Dougie's hairstylist? Austin Ferris.
I ain't seen
Where
Austin
the
in a
heck
while.
are you, bud? Oops. Typo. There we go.
Oh, my ears just popped.
Wowzers! My ears just popped.
Heck? Oh, that's gotta be the walk.
Huh. But anyway, okay, let me get back here. You know what? I will. Once I finish this, that's what I'll do. And to truly honor Dougie, once I finish this cup, that'll be that's when I'll end this stream, because I'm slowly sipping at it, even though I've had it since 11:30 and now it's cold. but the thing of it is I've been slowly sipping it because it's so strong. Oh my gosh. I really don't know how Doug handled that being that strong. Woo! Barbie wasn't kidding. He liked it strong.
Well, the reason why he likes it strong is because these truck stop restaurants, they make it like motor oil. And
Batman,
truckers
she
love
sees you,
it.
man. Batman, she sees you. She's up here. She can see the chats too. You
Yeah,
can
but
say
I'm not saying too much to anybody.
She just said hello to everyone when she first came up.
I'm just
Oh my gosh.
enjoying life. Is just about the best way to put it. I'm just enjoying life. You know, it's like Caitlin used to say this a lot. If it's too hot in the kitchen, get out. And that's what I did. I got out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't miss it, guys. I just don't miss it. I'm only here to
hairstylist,
support
you can
her,
grab
and anything that
hairstylist.
consists with Dougie's memory, I will be here.
Yep. Austin Ferris, you can grab the link, my friend. Mr. Dougie's
Mr. Austin. Austin F. There we go. Austin F, the hairstylist.
Yep. Oh, I just call him hairstylist. That's the way I don't confuse the two Austins.
You guys don't want to see my hair. My hair for the winter is always long.
What the devil?
Well, it's somewhat long. But my hair is all over the place. I gotta wait 2 more months. And then I can cut my hair short again. Get it ready for the summer. Yeah. Get it for the summer.
Bombery.
See? Yes. I colored my hair to get rid of the gray hair. I was getting tired of it. Right now it's dirty blonde. But I don't know. I'll probably go blonde for the summer. Blonde. But things are happening around us, I'll tell you that. Things are happening around us. This, trust me, guys, when I say this, YouTube's not a life. It's not a life. Enjoy the life offline, and you'll know what I'm talking about.
Come here, you little turkey.
Off the line.
Come with me, Missy.
You would enjoy it.
Freaking bathroom. There's not even a pad in there, you silly dog.
You got your puppy.
Yeah, I got your puppies. Spooky's under the bed, so otherwise I would show Spooky. But he always
puppy.
Oh, that's another funny thing. Let me see. When was it? Back in November. I had given Bonbon a bath. And I was talking to Doug, and we were messaging back and forth. And I said, I'll be right back, Doug. I'm going to go give Bonbon a bath. And he's like, okay. And so I got off the thing for a little bit to wash Bonbon and get her all bathed. Well, I had gotten her wrapped up tight in a towel, and she was wet, so she looked her fur was stuck down with her, and all of a sudden I had took a picture and I snapped the picture and I said, look, Dougie, and he said, oh, the little furry rat. He called Bonbon a furry rat because she was her fur was wet, so she looked like a furry rat. Huh? He called you a little furry rat, didn't he?
With my busy life, I don't have time to even play games. Not even TV console games. I just enjoy life, guys. You know, it's called. I'm up maybe 2 hours, and then I'm outside for the rest of the day. I come in at dinner time, cook dinner, and then I get everybody ready for the evening.
Say hi,
you know,
Smurfy.
I don't have time for games.
Say hi, Smurfy. Austin, you can come up here if you want to, bud.
You know, that's one thing, you know, people who don't seem to understand how things are with me. I don't miss YouTube, guys. I don't miss it. You know, it's just how things are in life. You know, I got Kate to take care of, and I got my partner to take care of. So therefore, you know, I got too much of a life that you guys don't see, nor do I mention about it, because there's no point in it.
Well,
that's why I say, you know, I don't miss YouTube. I don't miss it. I don't even have a channel, guys. I don't have it.
Austin Harris. There you go. Hang on.
Her and
so people can see you.
And
There you
Batman.
go.
Or
Hairstylist. Right there. Dougie's hairstylist.
Sorry, Batman. Yeah.
Hairstylist.
Okay.
Right there.
Let's see. Okay. Okay.
He's always coming.
Okay. Here we go. Mm-hmm.
Oh my word.
Yeah. Yeah. I let my hair grow in the winter time. Cut it short in the winter. You guys can see no gray hair because I dyed it.
Yep. Yeah, I'm keeping
you up here brown.
Missy. Miss Trouble.
When I left
YouTube,
my hair was
You're
brown.
not supposed to poop on the freaking mat. You're supposed to poop on your mat.
It's supposed to be dirty blonde. But that's how it is.
Yep, Amanda, he did the hair his hair. Oh my word. Yeah. Dougie be laughing.
Austin looks like right now, guys, and I'm being straight up honest. He looks like one of the old movies of Indians with their hair spiked up. That's what he looks like.
Hey, Mr. Whistle. Mr. Whistle said hello, Austin.
Hey, Mr. Whistle.
We both drinking Dr. Peppers.
If I had Diet Coke, I'd be drinking that, but I'm drinking Dougie straight coffee. His Folgers instant. Woo. Woo. I don't know how you handled it, Doug. Mwah.
You get used to it, believe it or not. You get used to it.
Bonbon, you are trouble, Missy. You're in trouble. That's why you're on my. That's why you're with Mama, cause I don't want you. You already did your business, so I just now gotta clean it down.
Batman. Barbie.
You doing okay, sir?
Yeah, you definitely would. You definitely would.
By the way, guys, I've actually improved my hair cutting for Mr. Keith.
Nice.
I did all this. That's because I got a new razor, like a barber's razor. And I did that.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yes, Murphy. Bonbon's in trouble. She's in trouble.
Wow.
That's why she's sitting on my lap with me, because she pooped on the daggum bathroom mat.
That's over here by the depot.
Instead of
Yeah,
going
I
on
know
the
that
pad,
area.
she
That's
went
the
on the
depot
mat.
area.
Instead
Oh my gosh.
Instead of going on the mat, she went on the
Ew. Motorcycle.
instead of going on the
Motorcycle dies yesterday from a auto
instead of
accident.
going on the pee pad, she went on my bathroom mat. So I'm gonna have to wash that bathroom mat later.
Okay. Okay. You guys wanna see something? Look at this full freezer.
Oh man.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ew! You just sneezed on me. Why did you sneeze on me? Ugh.
Look at the
Bonbon.
refrigerator. Oh.
You sneezed on me. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think you're just giving me kisses because you want me to put you down on the floor.
Nothing like dog boogies.
Huh?
Nothing like dog boogies.
Yeah, right? Ugh. She literally sneezed on me, and now she's giving me smoochies, thinking that she can be all sweet and innocent and act all sweet and innocent to see if I could put her down on the floor. But I don't trust her, so that's bad when you don't trust her.
She don't want to spank him.
Yeah. I don't spank my doggies. I don't spank my doggie or kitty. I do tap Spooky's little tush. I do when she does something, I do tap her little tush just very lightly, just a boop. A very boop boop tap. A love tap. Not a hard love tap.
I gotta move myself outside. Partner wants to
get
her meds.
I was gonna call it at 2 hours and 30 minutes, but now that I got Austin up here, I'll do it a little bit more. We'll make the 3-hour mark. That was the last long
Mr. Riley.
That was the last long live stream at Austin, so I'll do the 3-hour mark, and then we'll call it a day. I might come back on later. I don't know. It depends if who else is on later, Austin, because you never know.
Yeah.
And I don't want to overlap.
Hello, Mr. Riley. Here, you want to see a kitty? Hold on. Here. Mr. Riley.
Hi, Shannon. Shannon, I think Sherry's just lurking. I don't know. Sherry messaged me, so she's just lurking right now. Hi, baby. What you doing? Are you burying your head in my neck? Are you done? You want to be put on the floor? Are you gonna behave? You gonna behave, Missy? You gonna behave? You're not gonna poop on the mat? You gonna poop on the pee pad? Well, I closed the bathroom door, so you can't. Haha. Okay. Go run along and play. Go do your zoomies. Okay? Go do your zoomies. You capiche? Little furry rat. Dougie's little furry rat, huh? You're Dougie's little furry rat. Ups. Shake the booty. Hey,
I don't even know if they're open. I really don't. Guys,
don't you sniff my pillow? Yes, I may have threw it over there, but don't you sniff it.
I'm going to reveal this. My partner hates Mexican food. Guess what?
Oh, I love it.
She just messaged me and says that she wants to go to the Mexican store. And it's like, huh?
Oh my gosh. But
like
yeah,
this,
I was.
they don't like me back.
Third time in 3 days. Mr. Riley. Like Mr. Riley Wiley.
Oh, woo!
Well, we have no
Okay,
pets.
that was the last sip, Dougie. Happy birthday, buddy.
Okay. Okay.
Woo.
Probably. We could probably go if you wanted to.
Oh, I'm now that Austin's on here, I'm going last. I'll do a 3-hour mark. Woo.
No, partner was messaging me.
Oh.
She was wanting to know about going down to the Mexican store. I said, probably.
Okay.
She wants
Well,
to.
you gotta go do that then. Okay, Sarah.
It'll be a little bit. She's taking her antibiotics.
Ooh, wait. Yep. Yep, big hoss. Yeah, it seems strange, big hoss. It really does. I honestly, it's really strange doing. I never in a million years thought I'd be doing a stream like this. Especially a year ago, me, Austin, and Bulldog and Dougie were on Bulldog's panel, and he was laughing at Austin because Austin was going on his and showing his hairstylist moves on Bulldog's panel on Doug's birthday. But yeah. Yep. He's celebrating his birthday with his mama and his dad and his siblings that are up in heaven and Fuzzy.
Oh, he's playing with Fuzzy and fishing.
Oh yeah, and I thoroughly believe he's casted a line and he's fishing with AGP.
Yep, they're laughing their butts off.
Justin, I do not want to get copyrighted. This stream is not going to get copyrighted. And if people sing on the stream,
that crap. That boy will never listen, will he?
And if somebody sings on panel, you get copy striked. I'm not getting copy striked. Not this stream. Just like with my last stream on the tribute stream, I did. Nope. I wish, yes, we can say happy birthday to him. Like I have a banner. I have my banner right here that says it. Happy heavenly birthday to Duggie Duggie Duggie, and that's about it. Because I was thinking about adding my voice singing to the video that I had posted at 1 o'clock this morning. Because originally it was supposed to go out at 12, but I was editing and doing other stuff at 12 with that video. So I posted it, I think it was at 1 this morning. And then it was almost 1 when I got finally posted. And then I fell asleep. I jumped up at 8. And then I went back to sleep. And then I jumped up at 10. I'm like, okay, now I gotta stay awake because in 2 hours is my stream. So yep, you get excuse me, you can just stay in the chat. Excuse me. You can just stay in the chat. Porchman saying hello, Austin.
Hey, Porchman.
Anybody else is welcome up here as long as I know you and you're over the age of 18.
Oh, that knocks me out. Why in the heck am I on the panel?
Thank you, Smurfy.
Coming in.
Woo. Rudy, I don't know why you're... Oh, it's 2:40 p.m. Yes, I know. I've had a 2-hour stream. My stream started at 12. It's okay. I can have a long stream. But yeah, I was... But just reflecting on the memories.
You can stream as long as she wants. Or as little as she wants.
Smurfy, you are not. Yeah, right, mister. Yeah, right, dude. I know you better than that, Smurf. You are not. Hi, Shannon. Shannon said hello, Austin.
Hello.
I wish I could choose my age. I would go back to 17.
Shoo. I'm about to be 30 this year. Good God.
I already passed that a long time ago.
But it's going to be... But I'm just glad. I'm so happy that I've had so many...
My mom's new clock she got.
Oh, wow. Oh, cool. Hopefully I don't get... Oh, thank you for muting.
That's why I did it.
I just was thinking, like, what is that? Oh, wow. That is so cool. You can share it in the chat. Yeah, sure, Justin. Nope. Oh, cool. Dang, Austin, that's cool. Yeah, I know, Batman. I know, buddy. That's why I'm getting on. That's why I'm telling him. Yes,
Okay,
Justin.
can I say something in behalf of Justin?
What?
Okay. Justin, I'm gonna make it as simple as I can get it for you to understand, okay? We don't, I should say, these guys like you, but we have a problem with your noise background that gets the channel in trouble. And that's the reason why a lot of people won't let you up, is because of the background noise. Like if you have a TV on or your music on, or you're outside and somebody drives by with their loud music,
right,
the channel gets copyrighted and it puts a strike on the channel. And that's what they're trying to do, is preventing that from happening, because you have a bad habit of doing that. So that's the reasons why. It's not that we don't like you, because we do like you. It's just, we're just making it simple enough for you to understand that they can't do that.
Thank you, Leon. Yes, he is very missed.
It's just that we want to keep, excuse me, a lot of people just don't want to get their channel in trouble. It has nothing to do with you as a person. It's just what you do in actions that gets the channel in trouble. And that's the reason why. You know, it happens. You say you won't do it, and you pop up and it happens.
I'm right here.
So that's the
Justin,
reason
nothing
why.
happened to me. Nothing happened to me, Justin. I'm just.
No, it's just that we're trying to explain to you without getting angry or disrespecting you. We're not bullying you. We're just trying to.
Okay,
A lot of
Batman.
people in
Yep.
the past that I remember that they had a
Rudy,
problem with you. That's all.
Rudy, please. I don't need reminders. 2 hours and 44 minutes. I know.
Ah,
I know. Dude.
Rudy, hey. She's got the control of the channel.
I
She
got
can go
my.
6 hours if she wanted to.
Oh,
It's
shoot.
up to her. Okay?
Dougie would
So-
laugh. Like, Austin, you know it. Dougie would laugh if I did a
Yeah.
6-hour stream in honor
Yeah.
of him. But I don't think so. I woke up early and then I woke up another time. And then I got super brain frazzled before I was psyching myself out before I got up here, and that's why it took me a minute to get up here. And then I was super emotional when I first got in on the stream. If you go back, I don't know if you've been in here the whole time or not, Austin, but if you go back, yeah, I kind of got choked up. Oops. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Guess
Okay.
who went to sleep? You don't see the light on? He took a nap. He's taking a nap. I gotta go.
Yeah. All right. But yeah. Oh, Shannon's saying hi to you now, sub.
Hey, how you doing?
But yeah, it was a great privilege to be Doug's friend. Like, and shoot, he would be fussing at me for making a stream for him. He would make his own. Now the thing is he was on Bulldog stream last year, and then he made one later saying happy birthday to him, and that was when he was. And then it was funny. That was his stream when I was on my computer in the living room, and me and Memo were on the stream, and all of a sudden he was having trouble with his mic. God bless him. He was having trouble with his mic, so he poofed himself off his own stream, and then poofed himself back, and then he ended the stream, and then he redid the stream. And then me and Memo came back up on the stream. And that's another one. I hope Memo's okay, because I know him and Doug had their things, but I hope Memo's doing okay with all this. And because him and Georgie were the first first minors that he would
Big
allow.
G, the dance control.
The dancing troll, he would actually allow Georgie and Memo on his panel. And those were the only 2 minors he would allow up there. He wouldn't allow anybody else, but he would allow the dancing troll, aka Georgie, and then he would allow Memo until Memo started trolling him again. But yeah, I hope he's doing okay with all this. I can't imagine, because he was good friends with Doug too. But yeah. And then it was another fun thing is when he did that, and I think I said this, yeah, I did say it before, but it flabbergasts me still. Whoever you are, I'm not answering. Bye-bye, spammer. Yeah. If you leave a voicemail, then I'll listen to it. But if you don't, oh well.
You know what I do with spam calls? That's hilarious. They always hang up.
Oh
on
yeah,
me.
the 99. At first, Lee, oh my gosh, that reminds me. At first, Lee, he put it to two. At first, it was $2.99. Then it hiked up to $3.99. Then it hiked up to $5.99, and so on and so forth. Then, before, I think a couple streams before he did the last stream, he started saying it was $29.99. And I'm like, damn, Doug, you're really hiking up your price on troll spray. And then it was I can't forget. It was then the last time it was $39.99. I'm like, gee whiz, Doug. But me and Austin would laugh because he would just be hiking up the prices on his troll spray. It depended on the day, right, Austin?
Yeah.
It depended on the day. If you pissed him off really bad, like the troll spray was like hiked up as high as it could go. But if he was okay, semi-okay, it was low. But he loved his trolls. Okay, Justin. Rudy, that's it. Why can't I freaking... Oh.
Mr. Kate, I hold that.
Come back in a minute, and please do not be repeating my time zone, my live stream. I'm fully aware of my own stream there, bub. Justin, I'm going to say this once. Yes, I already said in the stream earlier that I'm going to keep Dougie's legacy alive. And I do not need repeats of and I've always prayed for Dougie when Dougie was still with us. I still pray towards Doug, talk to Doug through prayer. That's a given. Please, just watch it. I'm not going to say it. This is your first warning, mister. When you get to number 3, I will time you. I'm not going to block you, bud, but you will get a timeout. You will get a timeout if you do not let up. But you're okay, Justin. Just be mindful. Everything's okay.
Yeah.
Batman, Rudy is somebody that used to be in Doug's streams a lot. Like, I remember seeing that name in his streams a lot, Austin. I don't know who he exactly is, but he would even do that in Doug's, Austin. He would start doing the times for, like, when it was whatever time he was on. However many minutes Doug had been on, Rudy would start doing that, Austin. I don't know why, but you can come back. You're not fully blocked in here, Rudy. So when you come back, be nice. I did not put you in timeout, Smurfy. Okay, Zach. Hello, bud. The weather is weird.
That coffee.
The weather here is weird, Lee, because it went from 70-something degrees to now it is in the 40s. So
it's nice here.
It's 61 here.
And now today is 59, so it went from 40s the other day. Now it's coming back in the 60s. So this weekend's supposed to hike up the temperature, and then the temperature's supposed to drop again this week. And I'm like, yeah, it is what it is.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot to have my camera backwards.
You're okay.
Hey, that happens a lot.
You're okay, Rudy. Just show respect. You're fine, Rudy. Hold on. I don't even know. I didn't time you out completely, so. Did I time you out or did I delete it? Retro.
Oh, here wind chimes.
Yeah.
Yep, there's your first, Alliston. The wind chimes. Hold on. Why is this whole thing? There we go. Okay. For some reason, my channel decided to pause. There we go. Ooh, I almost exited myself out of the StreamYard. Whoopsie.
And then you pop back in.
Yep.
Boop.
I almost went boop. But yeah. But yeah, there was some good times. Like we had some good times, and my favorite things were the conversations with Doug when it was just us two, and then when we would be on panel, it was hilarious because somehow or another, I was just looking at a panel that he did the other about 3 months ago, and I don't know what was, I can't remember what. Oh yeah, Cryptic had said something in the chat, and I said hey or something like that of that nature, and all of a sudden Dougie started busting up laughing, and hearing Doug's laugh, God, it's weird not hearing him laughing. And
well, folks, I gotta get out of here. I got things to do, but it was good to seeing you guys. Kaylin, I enjoyed your stream, and happy birthday. Happy heavenly birthday, Mr. Duggie 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 Duggie.
All right, Sarah.
Bye-bye.
All right, thank you, Sarah. Bye-bye. Okay. Hey, Faceless. What's up, buddy? Rudy, you can come back in here, buddy. I don't think I did. I hope I didn't. I don't think I hid him, Austin. I think I just timed him out. But for some reason, it says it was deleted. Oops. All right.
He was timed out for 60 seconds. I looked at it. He was timed out for 60 seconds. That's all.
Yeah, so he should be coming. He should be allowed back in here because it's been well over a minute. He's just not coming back in here because he's probably thinking I'll time him out again. But I'm not going to, as long as you don't share my timeage on my stream. And plus, in a few minutes, I'm gonna thinking about. And then anyway, I'm not sure because I've been on here for almost 3 hours, and I want to thank everyone who showed up and everyone who came in on the panel. Sub, Barb, Austin, Sarah, Leafy, Reese. I haven't seen Reese in a minute. Oh, for heaven's sakes, Sherry. I don't think. Wait, did I do a 4-hour stream before? Or what are you talking about, Cher? And yeah, you're back. Oops, it's over. Now it's over. 3 hours. But I want to thank everyone for coming in here and showing love to Duggie 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 on his, what would have been his 57th birthday. It's hard to believe that he's not with this, but I'm glad he's not in any more pain. I know you are, Sherry. But I'm just glad he's not in any more pain, and that he's probably having fun fishing with AGP. Probably found himself a fishing spot in heaven, and he's having fun today. And he's probably gonna do a cook. Knowing him, he'd probably do a cookout with his mama. And we all miss him, and I just wanted to do this to honor him, to wish him a happy birthday. And I also did a video, so if y'all could check that out, I would much appreciate it. Smash the like button on that. And if you're in here and you like what you like my content, you like my streams, please smash the like button and hit the follow button if you're new. And
be sure to subscribe. It's the best way to support the channel.
Yep, follow my channel. Subscribe to my channel. And thank you all for coming in here, and thank you all to my mods for keeping the trolls at bay. And hell, I had a pretty great stream. There was only I only had to time out 1 minute, one person. That's a blessing. But and I'm officially out of Dougie's Folders coffee right now. So I'm calling it, and I will be on in the next one, and I will probably do a stream. I don't know when, but I will do another one. And if we want to, we can bring up stories about Doug, because I'm going to plan on keeping Doug's memory alive in my channel. And we can talk about different stuff too, but like today was especially, we had a great stream to remember Doug and to keep his memory alive. And heck, if his best friend wasn't busy, she'd probably be in here. I know she would be in here sharing some stories. Much love, Ollie. And thank you all who came in, and we'll see you on the next one. Happy heavenly birthday, Dougie. Much love, and I miss you. Till the next one. Bye-bye, folks.
Bye-bye.
Later, gators.